Altis, the brand that brought you the 98 volt Stark Killer, guys, has just dropped a mini bike. Not only did they drop a mini bike, they priced it like they actually want someone to buy this bad boy. And I'll be honest, on paper, it dethrones the clear out of the box mini bike right now, the RTR. Let's go over that today. You know, in terms of on paper, out of the box, how much power you get per dollar, that's what we're going over today. I mean, the upgrade of this bike is stock compared to other bikes. Like, you just open the box, set it up, and you have the upgraded version of all these other bikes that are coming out, where you have to shop around and pitch and stuff like that to find the different parts, put them all in, and hope to God you got a decent enough battery. So here's the Altis Delta pitch. 13 kilowatt peak beast, 72 volt, 35 amp hour Samsung batteries. It is a 17-inch front wheel, 14-inch rear wheel. It is, I mean, so far looking at 420 chain, it on paper looks like a beautiful bike out of the box, gonna murder almost anything else you see on the street. And the price that we're talking about today, guys, $35.99 is what it's listed at as most retailers. Sometimes those prices are kind of fluid depending on what happens, but it does say $35.99. It's open for pre-order right now. I'm gonna throw links in the description for some places you can go through. Those are affiliate links, so if you do purchase something there, it does help my channel at no extra cost to you. Being honest. And that's the kind of voltage that most people buy the mini bike and build either confidence or the funds back up to get the parts to upgrade it. But this is just straight out of the box. The moment you open it up on Christmas Day next year, more obviously, you know, open it up and you turn it on, it's charged, it's just ready to go. 62 miles per hour is what they're claiming. You know, it is 13 kilowatt, which is 1 kilowatt higher than my E-Ride 2.0, which is actually sitting over here. It's, so at that on paper, I mean, it sounds amazing. Haven't seen any videos of people riding it yet. And to be clear, when I do say murders the current, you know, like it kills, dethrones, whatever, the current king of mini bikes, that could be mini bikes at this point. There's such a plethora of them. Like, for example, the RTR Lite starts around $2,000 to get into. It has a really large ecosystem from the people who make the bike. So it's just really simple. Support's pretty solid, you know, so you know it's a good company to buy it from. There's there's smaller bikes too as well that are a bit lower in cost. Just don't have as big of an ecosystem just yet. And those are the same kind of bikes. People usually hop on those and then buy parts from this company to that company to this company to that company, do all that. But this is kind of a bike where you don't really have to build it too much to what you want. It's just, it seems right out of the gate with selectable power modes. 13 kilowatts seems to be more than enough for a mini bike, I'll be honest. And here's the part that I think really makes the Delta a bit spicier in terms of just power per dollar. This is $2,000, $2,099 on sale. And then you have to put another $1,860 into that bad boy, and that's not counting shipping or taxes for any of that stuff. So it's certainly more than $39.59 at that point. I just don't know the taxes and shipping for any of your areas. But with that being said, you get this bike for $35.99 before shipping and taxes, of course. And, you know, kind of out the gate, you have that bike. So even just considering shipping and taxes are included on the build price of a bike like this to get to the 13 kilowatts, it's certainly looking like you're gonna save money going to the Altis Delta over the RTR. Although I do love this bike, I think price per power, the Delta on paper beats it, clearly. And of course, with every bike, there's a catch. There's always a catch with something. I don't have any of this stuff in front of me. No one knows the throttle mapping, the heat management, voltage sag. And this is why I think the Altis name really holds weight. They've already proven what they're willing to bring to the table. Raw power that consistently shows up, decent quality. I haven't seen any videos, at least to my knowledge, or any posts about the Altis Sigmas just snapping in half or breaking that easily. So it would seem raw, consistent power, quality build is already there. So if they put that, like they should, mindset into the Altis Delta, then it's easily going to be, I think, the bike that redefines what stock even means in a mini bike. You know, in the past, a 15 kilowatt mini bike was something insane. It was like, oh my God, that's sick. But I think that with the 13 kilowatt coming out and being at the price that it is, I mean, geez, you're about $1,000 cheaper than the RAR Mantis Pro X that's only 3 kilowatts higher. I mean, at that point, it seems like it's a no-brainer just to go mini for the hell of it and the pure raw power. Purely on paper, speculative, haven't seen this thing in the real world. The Altis Delta is gonna redefine the way we view stock bikes, mini bikes, and everything. At 62 miles out of the box, guaranteed, I think this bike is gonna murder. If it delivers, we'll have to wait to see that. If you wanna go ahead and pre-order this 17-inch front wheel, 14-inch rear wheel, 72 volt, 35 amp hour bike, then with a 13 kilowatt peak, then you're gonna have to go down to the description and look at the link that I have where you can pre-order it from Bora Motors. Thank you so much for watching the video today. I can't wait to see this bike. See you later.